tobacco control in India. Now, if we talk about the production, India is the second largest producer of tobacco in the world after China. So China is the biggest producer and second is India. So let's talk about some of the important legislations, some of the important laws associated with tobacco control. The first we are going to discuss, again we'll talk about some of the salient features of all these important legislature. Again, you can read in detail about these legislature, but at least have a understanding of what all important legislatures are there in India. So first is Cigarette Regulation of Production, Supply and Distribution Act 1975. In fact, it is India's first national level anti-tobacco legislation, and this legislation in fact introduced the statutory warning which is there on the tobacco product, that cigarette smoking is injurious to health, and this was put on the cartons of cigarette and also on advertisement of cigarette. In fact, so now we know that it has been replaced with the passage of the new act in 2003, but this is the first legislature. Then let's talk about some of the other important act and what they had about the tobacco use. Now next we'll discuss the Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981. Again, it included smoking in the definition of air pollution. So smoking was also added in the definition of air pollution. Next is the Motor Vehicle Act 1988. It makes it illegal to smoke or spit in public vehicles. So these were certain important points related to tobacco in these acts. Now next is Prevention of Food Adulteration Act, that is the PFA 1990. So statutory warning was also added on pan masala and the chewing tobacco. Next is the Drugs and the Cosmetic Act 1940, an amendment in 1992 which banned use of tobacco in all the dental products. So that was banned in the amendment. Next is the Cable Television Networks Amendment Act 2000. It prohibited the transmission of tobacco commercials on the cable television across the country. So as you can see, a lot of the policy initiatives were done to decrease the tobacco use.